Around the Ozarks is now on your FM radio. Listen to Around the Ozarks mornings with Grace Gooley as I spotlight local people, stories, and podcasts, all while playing the country legends of the 90s and the hit makers of the 2000s. It's on the Ozarks' best country, 105.1 The Bull. It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchen Land USA, Advanced Car Care, Smouse Brothers, and United Plumbing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey there, good morning once again. It's Tuesday. I'm thrilled to have Diana Tyndall filling in for Sarah again. She should be back tomorrow, I think, Lord willing. And we'll go from there. Thanks, Diana, for filling in from Modern Day Marketing.
For sure. And big thanks, too, to Grace and Blasky for filling in, too, while you were out.
Yes.
And Sarah was out still. So
they keep it rolling. So we are grateful. Thank you. In the news today, a legal dispute is unfolding in Greene County involving a Springfield company that builds modular coffee shops for the popular coffee shop 7 Brew. The actual locations is what they build. A co-founder of 7 Brew is suing the owner and partner of the Springfield company, which is called Club 37. That builds the modular coffee drive-ins or drive-throughs that you see all over the place. He accuses them of diverting more than $2 million for personal use, family expenses, and unauthorized purchases, and says that records were withheld. The defendants deny any wrongdoing, so this is moving forward in court. A hearing is set for 2 weeks in Springfield. Heads up on the roads for the next 3 weeks or so. The westbound Interstate 44 off-ramp onto Glenstone, which is exit 80, is now closed for pavement work. It could be shut down for up to 21 days. Maybe they'll get it done sooner than that. That'd be a hope that we all have. Traffic on I-44 will shift into head-to-head patterns with 2 lanes each way. So heads up there.
Lovely. Well, maybe you saw this already, but a major change is coming to Silver Dollar City. The park says 2026 is the last year for the iconic roller coaster Thunderation.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm heartbroken, Ethan.
It's sad, isn't it?
My goodness. Well, the retirement comes after more than 3 decades of twists and turns through the Ozark Hills. And the park season will serve as a year-long farewell celebration with special events and commemorative items. Thunderation has carried millions of riders since opening in 1993. And it sounds like something new is in the works, but Silver Dollar City is not saying anything about what will replace it right now.
Yeah, you'd think something's coming, but don't know exactly what at this point. They still got a lot of time to work on it and then tell us.
I love that roller coaster, though. I'm like seriously heartbroken. Not secretly. I'm very outspoken about it, apparently, but I love that roller coaster because it just really, I think for a lot of kids, it was their maybe first roller coaster because it doesn't go upside down. And
yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Rite of passage with that one. When
we started taking the kids to Silver Dollar City when they were little years ago, that was like the first grown-up roller coaster that they rode, and they loved it. And the rest is history. But I like that roller coaster too. It's tight, so it feels like you're going faster than maybe you are.
Yeah.
It's a good coaster for an old coaster.
Right. But Silver Dollar City, they built some amazing coasters, so I'm sure something amazing will come from it. So,
well, yeah, they don't replace it with nothing. So we know something good is going to come. And, they just got rid Fire in the Hole, the old Fire in the Hole went away. Yeah. And the new one came in. So
it's cool.
It's part of the life of a theme park. You got to keep it fresh.
Yeah.
And keep people coming to try the new stuff. So you got a whole year to enjoy Thunderation.
And cry about it. Also cry about Shark Week, right? That they
right.
Do you ever see that, by the way, Shark Week?
Yeah.
Like that they put it on their season calendar to be determined.
Yeah. It's a long
makes me laugh
gag.
so much. That makes me laugh so much. In case you're wondering what it is, it just will never happen, but Silver Dollar City puts it out there.
They have a good marketing team for sure.
They have a great one. Yeah.
They really put out some funny stuff from time to time. It's good. You got to
All
follow.
Right.
Okay, the Dallas County School District will shut down its free daycare center at the end of this school year after losing this is a big number, $250,000 taxpayer dollars a year. That's a lot. Total losses are close to $1 million over 4 years. The daycare was started to give free childcare to families there. It was billed as a way to also recruit workers in the Buffalo area to make it more attractive for a job. The program can handle, more than 60 children at a time, but currently has fewer than 10 kids enrolled full time. So they are pulling the plug on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, on to this. Nixa may be moving forward with a long-planned skate park. The city hosted a community input session to review early designs for a possible park at Rotary Park. The project included the Nixa's capital improvement plan with $250,000 set aside for design work. And its funding is approved next year. Construction could begin as late as 2027 or as early as 2028. An online survey is open through Saturday for public feedback. So stay tuned there.
Nixa has a lot of amenities as a city. They've got some nice stuff.
Yeah. Their pool's great. Yeah. They've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Well, landowners around Table Rock Lake will have a chance this week to address property boundary questions with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Drop-in workshop begins today in Branson, Reed Springs, and Shell Knob. If you're interested, you can drop in to the Dewey Short Visitor Center from 4:30 to 7:30. Okay. I don't know how to say Reed Springs.
There's no S on Springs.
Reed's Spring.
Yeah.
I've gotten that wrong for years, Ethan.
I'm pretty sure.
I always thought it was Reed Spring.
I remember from my news days that it's Reed Spring.
Well, I'm obviously not a news anchor, so I wouldn't have known that.
But people always put an S on it.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry, Reed's Spring people.
They'll be all right. They've heard it for years.
Okay.
The parent company of FanDuel Sports Network is planning to close its St. Louis office altogether and lay off 25 employees by mid-April. That, of course, comes after the St. Louis Cardinals shifted local broadcast rights to MLB TV for the 2026 season. So much has changed when it comes to Cardinals games on TV. Radio stayed the same. You can hear it here locally through our friends.
Won the Bull.
That's
right?
Exactly right.
Wait, maybe it changed because it's on the One now.
Oh, is it on the One? The new sports station?
On the new sports station. I think it is. I'm so sorry, listeners. 102.1, the One.
But it's a great local broadcast that you can listen to. Before FanDuel on TV, Cardinals games were carried by Bally Sports. And then before that, Fox Sports Midwest. And then that was back when everybody could watch the games.
Yeah.
They were just on your cable service. But now it's difficult to find the Cardinals. But you can find them on the radio. So there's always that.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like that's the case with any program. Like the other day, we were just trying to find a certain movie. And I'm like, honey, what are we subscribed to now? Because I have no idea. I don't keep up with that.
Right. You don't know where it is.
Change it. And I'm just like, fine, we'll just pay the $4. We'll just pay the $4. Just pay it. Like, let's not subscribe to anything. Let's just pay $100 to whatever we want to watch. It's so frustrating.
That's how it used to be. You used to have one cable service and that had everything.
It's fine.
But not now. You got to log in and out of stuff. And if you're away, like I was away last week. So if I wanted to into something, I had to send a code and it's a whole thing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Good times.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Kansas City, meanwhile, will serve as home base for the England national football team and not American football, world football. During the upcoming World Cup, the team will train at Swope Soccer Village. They join Argentina and the Netherlands in choosing Kansas City as a host site for their team. It doesn't appear that St. Louis has been picked by any teams at this point that I could find, at least. I saw the Kansas City news. I thought that was worth passing along. It's cool because Griffin, our boy, plays. We've been to Swope lots of times for soccer games, and that's where England and Argentina are going to be.
That's amazing.
Practicing. That's so cool.
And for the rest of the world who maybe doesn't love what soccer like we do or football. I mean, it just is a cool thing. It's a big deal.
Well, the rest of the world they don't love American football like we do.
Right.
They love
football.
Soccer. Yeah.
Right. Football, not football Americano.
Exactly.
All right. Well, congratulations to Parkview High School senior Emily Hinkle. She is being recognized as the 2026 Youth of the Year by the Boys and Girls Club of Springfield. Emily received a $20,000 scholarship. Congratulations to her. She will advance to state competition in April for a chance at winning additional scholarships. Wow.
Congratulations. That's nice.
Yeah, so cool that they do that. And don't forget, the Galois Theater will host its midweek matinee movie tomorrow. It will be the classic John Wayne Western, El Dorado. Doors open at 1 with the film starting at 2, and ticket and concession combo is available. 60-plus-year-old seniors can receive a free combo with a valid ID. So you get popcorn and a movie, folks.
Yeah, it's a good time over 60. The Galois. Yeah. And then if you're ready to think spring, and boy, it's been a great week so far. I mean, yesterday was unbelievable. I was outside for a lot of the day. So nice. I'm watering. We put in some trees late last year, fall, I guess. And so now I'm watering them. I got the bags around them with the water because I'm not worried about it freezing. I'm just watering. It's like springtime, which is, I love. It's fantastic.
I always wondered what those bags were.
Yeah, they slowly water your tree.
Oh, you learn something new every day, don't you, folks?
Yeah. I got them on Amazon. You can get them very easily. They'll show up at your door.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, the 36th annual Lawn and Garden Show. That's always when you know that spring is on the way, when the Lawn and Garden Show comes around, and it is now here this weekend at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. More than 100 exhibitors will feature plants, landscaping services, outdoor furniture. It all starts Friday and runs through Sunday. So check that out and get yourself in the mood for spring.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready too.
Yeah, I'm done.
February has been really nice for us, hasn't it? Seems like it's been a lot warmer than normal.
I mean, we only got one big snowfall this year.
Yeah.
And December was even nice too.
Yeah, December wasn't bad. Yeah. I like the way our winters are going. I know a lot of people don't. They want more snow and cold.
Me too. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Tuesday. That'll do it. Thank you for being with us today. Thanks, Diana, for filling in.
You're welcome.
And we'll see Sarah, Lord willing, back here tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We've got temperatures starting off very mild this morning. Numbers are only in the mid 40s, so it's a nicer way to wake up for sure. And we are looking at fantastic temperatures this afternoon. It will be a windy day, so that's the trade-off for the warmth on a day like this, but I'm talking 70 degrees for the high temperature. It's going to be way above average for typical mid-February days. And let's soak it in because this is definitely a false spring. It's not going to stick around forever. Let's just enjoy it while we can, shall we? What we do have today is that strong south wind, and I think that will impact the forecast. If you're planning to enjoy the day today or head outdoors at all, just know that winds could gust to 30, maybe even close to 40 miles an hour. So that does add a bit to the wind chill factor. Temperatures are in the mid 40s this morning, but it's feeling more like the upper 30s when you factor in the breeze. The winds are only going to pick up today too. And while we'll see plenty of sunshine, high temperatures are going to be pushing some records here for the next several days. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday look really warm, close to record high temperatures, record-breaking temperatures possible in the Ozarks. Highest wind gusts are going to be west of the Springfield area today, but we could see gusts to 40 miles an hour at times. Lighter in some of our eastern counties today, but windy everywhere, so travel may become difficult for some of those high-profile vehicles. If you're listening to the podcast and hitting the road, just be aware of that. Some of the big rigs might be having a bit of an issue today. We also have loose objects that could be blown around. very small limbs may break and fall in winds like this. So just kind of a heads up for you on today. If you're looking at the temperature thinking, oh, 70, I'm going to head outside, just know that it's not quite going to feel as warm as that when you factor in that wind chill temperature. It will be windy today, and we'll be dealing with that for mainly the daylight hours, and then winds start to calm down for us a bit as we head into the middle of the week. I have small rain chances in the forecast tonight, like 15% chance. Most stay dry in the forecast. And then again, as we head into Friday night and Saturday night, there could even be some rain out there on Thursday night. So multiple chances for rain in this 7-day forecast. However, we are going to see very limited chances for rain in the forecast. Probably the best one at this point is going to come for the weekend, but details TBD on that. Some models even throwing in some snowflakes for the weekend forecast. Of course, with temperatures in the 70s, we're not going to have a big issue with that accumulating on the roadways, but we're going to have to watch how that plays out for the weekend. The timing is going to be everything. Also, how models are handling some of the depth of cold air that's coming along with our next little system. All will be important in hammering out the weekend forecast. For now, we'll focus on the nice weather. We've got temperatures in the 70s today, tomorrow, and on Thursday. Again, this is a fall spring, and we will be reminded that it's February by Friday. It'll turn cooler with high temperatures back into the lower 50s and low temperatures returning closer to the freezing point by Saturday morning. So we are not done with those winter-like temperatures in the extended forecast. Too bad. Around the country, what's making headlines? It's these storms out off the Pacific, flooding and a lot of heavy rain for central and southern California, with some evacuations in place for fear from the burn scars. Places that had the vegetation go away. Flooding in those areas, of course, can be devastating. So some evacuations are in place around LA County. We also have snow and rain and freezing rain across much of the upper Midwest with our next winter system, and heavy snow happening for the Sierra Nevada mountains. They are finally playing catch up a little bit after what has been a very low snowfall season in the mountainous West. All right, it's time for that Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And the question that I left you with yesterday was, which of these animals can survive being frozen solid for months and then thaw out and walk away like nothing happened at all? The options that I gave you were A, the polar bear, B, the wood frog, C, the emperor penguin, or D, the Arctic fox. Well, if you were reducing things based on, cold-blooded versus warm-blooded amphibians, you would have chosen the wood frog. They can survive Arctic winters by freezing up to 65 or 70% of their body water. It stops their heart, their brain activity, and their breathing for an entire 7 months. And they survive by producing high concentrations of glucose, and it acts as antifreeze, basically protecting their cells when ice forms between their tissues. They thaw out in the spring and then they're ready to breathe. So congrats. If the wood frog was your guess, that was B. Here's the trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. Another creature question for you. Which of these tiny creatures can survive the vacuum of space, radiation doses hundreds of times higher than a lethal human dose, being boiled in water, frozen to near absolute zero, and pressures 6 times greater than the deepest ocean trench? What do you think? Which amazing creature can survive all of this? Do you think it is A, the bedbug, B, the water bear, C, the dust mite, or D, the fruit fly? You can take your guess at the website. It's aroundtheozarks.com. Again, all correct guesses will be entered into a drawing at the end of the week to win $25 to Chicken Salad Chick. Free to enter, so go take a stab at it every day on the website. Thanks so much to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Have a great one, everybody. Enjoy the 70 degrees. It's going to be a windy one out there today. I'll be back to chat with you first thing early tomorrow.